All right, taking a look at our local weather here in Kern County, it's the last week of October, the full week of October, if you can believe it, next Friday, November 1st. So late October conditions right now, 55 degrees in Bakersfield, not too bad county-wide. We have some milder mornings before we have another warmer day, just slightly above average for today. Current conditions as you're heading out the door right now, mainly 40s and 50s, some cooler spots in our mountain region, even into the 30s over in Tehachapi. Throughout the day today in Bakersfield, we're tracking very calm conditions, clear skies. By midday, we're in the low 70s. We'll eventually warm up into the low 80s for today. Official high temperature here in the valley, we're expected to reach around 83 degrees here in Bakersfield, which is very similar to what we were feeling yesterday. The big weather story for this week is very steady and calm. We don't have a ton of change in our weather pattern until we get into next week. We're holding steady in this pattern and calm winds for today as well. After last week, we had quite a bit of winds in the weather forecast. But today, not so much. Very good. No active weather alerts, no active wind alerts, but we do have some change coming on the way. So if we advance to Friday, this is Friday, 3 o'clock. This area of high pressure is keeping us warm. We have some big changes coming on the way through the weekend and into early next week in the form of this low pressure system. This will drop into California, bringing with it some more cool fall-like conditions for the start of the end of October before we eventually get into November at the end of next week. The next few days, you see this steady pattern. Over the next few days, we're very similar conditions, low 80s all across this board. The warmest day on this forecast is Friday, around 86 degrees here in the valley. But you can see that cool down start to take effect by Monday. We drop into the low 70s. It's going to be a beautiful day next Monday. Overnight lows, like I said, not too bad. So we'll still feel like fall in the early morning before warming up into the afternoon. Similar story in our mountain communities, starting out on the warmer side, but everyone has a cool down by next week.